Exclusive. Emir of Qatar rejects junketing Nigerian President Buhari's planned state visit to oil-rich country in September. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The Emir is the monarch and head of state of the country. He is also the commander-in-chief of the armed forces and guarantor of the constitution. Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the Emir of the state of Qatar, has rejected a visit to the country by Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari. The Emir is the monarch and head of state of a country. He is also the commander-in-chief of the armed forces and guarantor of the constitution. Al Thani holds the most powerful position in the country and has a prominent role in foreign relations. The Nigerian government had proposed September 11th and 12th, 2022 for Buhari to visit the country, but the Emir, in a note verbally exclusively obtained by Sahara reporters, said the dates are not suitable for him and asked for other date in 2023. The Embassy of the State of Qatar in Abuja presents its compliment to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Regions Department, and with reference to the Latin note M403-2022 dated 12th of August 2022, informing that His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, has accepted to visit Qatar on the 11th to 12th of September 2022 on invitation of His Royal Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, Emir of the State of Qatar. A note verbally sent by the Qatar Embassy on August 19 to read: has the honor to communicate the proposed date for the visit are not suitable and kindly request Nigerian side to propose other date for the visit during the first quarter of the year 2023. The Embassy of the State of Qatar avails itself of this opportunity to renew to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Regions Department, the assurance of its highest consideration. However, a presidential source blamed the State Chief of Protocol, SCOP Lawal Kazur, and his team for the rejection. Actually, it was the Emir that invited President Buhari to come and visit him. Unfortunately, his team did not follow the usual diplomatic channel to accept and propose alternative dates. After 3 months without a war, the State House wrote directly to Qatar Embassy in Abuja to inform that President Buhari wants to visit from 11 to 12 September 2022. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs was not involved. Our embassy in Doha, capital of Qatar, was also not consulted. Unfortunately, the president was snubbed and asked to come next year. They know there will be a newly elected president by that time. It is a way of telling him he's not welcome again. The initial plan was to proceed to New York for the UNGA, United Nations General Assembly, from Doha. Buhari, despite announcing several cost-cutting measures as a way of reducing the cost of governance, is known for junketing across the world. He has embarked on 12 international trips in 2022 and spent at least 44 days outside Nigeria. On February 5th, 2022, the Nigerian leader embarked on a trip to Belgian capital Brussels, where he participated at the 6th Europe-Africa Summit. About a week before Belgium, Buhari joined his African counterparts in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, for the 35th ordinary session of the Assembly of the Heads and Governments of the African Union. In March, the president visited Nairobi, the Kenyan capital, where he participated in the 50th anniversary of the United Nations Environmental Programme, before returning to Abuja and later jetted out to London, the United Kingdom, for a medical trip that lasted for about 2 weeks. On May 9th, Buhari embarked on another trip in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire, to attend the United Nations Conference on the future of land regarding desertification, drought, degradation, right, restoration, and implications for national and world economies. 10 days later, he was in Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates, UAE, on a condolence visit to its new president, Sheikh Mohammed Al Nahyan, on the passing of the former president and ruler of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Khalifa Al Nahyan. On May 27th, the president departed Abuja for Malabo, Equatorial Guinea, to participate in the African Union Extraordinary Session of the Assembly of Heads of State and Government with a special focus on security. On June 4th, he visited Accra, Ghana to attend an extraordinary summit of the ECOWAS Authority of Heads and Government on the political situation in Mali and other parts of the sub-region. On June 22nd, President Buhari also departed from Abuja for Kigali, Rwanda to attend the 26th Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, which was held from June 20 to 26, 2022. In July, he departed Abuja for Dakar, the Senegalese capital, to participate in the International Development Association for Africa Summit. The train came barely 24 hours after terrorists attacked his convoy in Castina, the president's home state, and the Kuje prison facility in Abuja, the nation's capital. Also, 2 police officers were killed in a state where the attack on president's convoy took place. Another senior police officer was also killed in a separate state. Sincerely, people write this thing. Oh my goodness. The author of this article called your president the John Ketin president. And sincerely, I do not blame him. You know, when he goes out of the country and comes in and comes back in, he comes with new ideas. You know, we are now seeing how those, outings, maybe he's coming with new ideas, new strategies to fight terrorism, new strategies to better the economy. Our infrastructure is taking place, a whole lot of things, new policies that is favoring the citizens. Sincerely, I wouldn't mind if he's traveling every time. But the fact that with all this waka waka, according to them, they say John Ketin from one country to the other. Whether your own country they bite you, we don't know. Whether we get on that seat of the presidency, we get waiting the burner for there, then pour a seat for that seat, we don't know. After going from one country to another, you are not still able to better the life of your citizens. It better make him sit down. To be very sincere with you. It is better he sends reps, there are places he can send reps to. And do you blame these people, the first people now that turned down this particular, they said he was supposed to go to Qatar. He was supposed to go to Qatar. Why? He did not go, they did not follow due process. If not me, say, I go say me then don't come again, say no need. You're supposed to do things, then carry their sluggish, not following protocols, lawlessness, go show them till Nigerian are lawless. In fact, I don't just understand. The above is not rejection, it is misleading. When you propose a visit, the host can look at his or her calendar to say yes or that propose a more convenient date to receive. You don't understand. They did not reach out. They did not follow protocol. They did not do things the way they should do, which is what when they proposed that visit, he was supposed to reply immediately. Oh, I'm going to be available at this time or not. But they kept mute, showing another side of lawlessness. Imagine when the president of a country is showing lawlessness, then they're going to believe that all the citizens there are also lawless. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.